Ini adalah perbedaan yang cukup mencolok ketika GIBRAN, ANIES, dan AHY berpidato dalam bahasa Inggris. Mereka memiliki kemampuan masing-masing, tetapi tentu ada yang terbaik di antara mereka. Menurut kamu siapa yang terbaik? Tulis di kolom komentar.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Brazil, for welcoming us to this remarkable city, a living monument to modern vision and national aspiration. It reminds us that bold ideas, when grounded in purpose, can reshape a nation's destiny. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agus Harimurti Yudhoyono, the Coordinating Minister for Infrastructure and Regional Development of the Republic of Indonesia. This marks Indonesia's first participation in the BRICS Urbanization Forum since joining the group. As the world's fourth most populous nation and a pivotal country in Southeast Asia, a region of dynamic growth, we bring both weight and hope to our shared pursuit of global prosperity and sustainability. Today we gather as representatives of diverse nations, yet united by a single conviction. The future of our people will be shaped in our cities. President Prabowo Subianto has placed that conviction at the core of Indonesia's development agenda. Like many of you, we face the twin pressures of rapid urbanization and escalating climate risk. Today, more than half of our population lives in cities, and this will rise to 70% by 2045. Urban growth must therefore be sustainable, inclusive, and resilient. Yet, 1 in 5 Indonesians still lacks access to safe, affordable housing. We cannot accept a future where opportunity is gated by geography or income. No one must be left behind. Our response is an integrated approach that connects land, housing, transport, water, and energy into unified, sustainable infrastructure systems. Each investment is designed to deliver multiple dividends: decent jobs, stronger resilience, greater dignity, and lasting prosperity. That same spirit animates this forum. The BRICS members and partners are home to over half of the world's population. We produce over 2/3 of the world's steel and cement, the backbone of housing and infrastructure. And with China and India set to add 670 million urban residents by 2050, our choices will shape how billions live, move, and thrive in the decades ahead. If we align our expertise.
Okay, and then the patient said, okay, let me hear the bad news first. And the bad news, okay, are you ready? Yes, I am. The bad news is you will live no more than 24 hours. Wow, that's not very long, 24 hours. Okay, so I'm prepared for the very bad news. The very bad news is I've been trying to reach you since yesterday. So this is it, this is the end. But you know what's interesting about this is still telling the truth, still not modifying the fact, but you're delivering it in a creative way. You deliver it in ways that make the recipients of that message. Of course, in this story, you're not going to feel comfortable. I mean, knowing that it should have been delivered yesterday, and you only found out today, and it's only 24 hours. But again, the issue is about ensuring integrity, ensuring the message is clear, has always been there, and I think in the professions of people in the medical sectors. Now, speaking about these three issues, doctors, leadership, integrity. We need not to look elsewhere in our country, but in this school. This is a school that was founded in the spirit of leadership, in the spirit of stewardship, and with the foundation of integrity. When these nations started its awakening movement, kebangkitan nasional, it started in 1908. And it was medical doctor students that actually started all of that. Of course, it was 108 years ago, but it was still clear in our memory that those students, the medical doctor students, they are the initiator of a modern idea of movement that brought us into independence. What are the key there? Leadership and integrity. I think the generations of doctors and the students then set an example and inspirations to the following generations of leaders who later on become the father of our nations. And it wasn't only the movement that inspired many others, but also their characters. I often wonder, Bapak Ibu semua, I often wonder, we are located in Salemba, in less than 1 kilometer away from where we gather today. That was the place where Sumpah Pemuda
to His
was
Excellency Sohal Muhammad Al-Masri of the United Arab Emirates. We extend our deepest gratitude for his all-gracious support on behalf of the upcoming construction of Sheikh Zayed Mosque and the Islamic Center. We trust that the strong bond between Indonesia and the United Arab Emirates will continue to blossom and flourish as time moves forward. It is our hope that this mosque become a center for Muslim activities in Solo for years to come. We desire that the future bring greater knowledge, both technological and religious faith, to these sacred grounds. May all Muslims who enter through its gates be filled with a sense of joy and admiration for this great city, Surakarta.